I need to grab my chicken. Turn my fan on. Uno momento. Imagine being Harrison Burton, and you've ran 36th in the points all season, and now you're on level pegging with like Ty Gibbs and Martin Truex, who had really good regular seasons. Yeah, like I said, with the fourth at the front, I'd imagine the start should be relatively tame. Yo, there goes Blaney. Well, someone finally got tired of waiting. Cindric is kind of playing the Dale Senior role for Ryan Blaney.
Oh, that's a huge one for Larson. That car just snapped on him.
Oh, who was that? Was that Briscoe? I think that was Briscoe. That was. Larson and Briscoe are out. Holy shit, what a hit. With old tires, you can't exactly just, you know, huck a right or huck a left. You got to slow down and kind of feather it. Oh, man.
Yeah, you came in with the most playoff points. This is affecting it now.
Obviously.
Great job there. Great journalism.
Well, there's nothing else to say about that.
Pit stop time. Looks like BJ McLeod and not quite sure who that is standing out, but everybody else is coming for the first pit stop. Well, Bowman's going to win the race off. Ricky motherfucking Stenhouse, Jesus Christ. 100 lap stage 2. I do believe that this will be, there will be a pit stop at some point. We'll see how much choo-chooing that there's going to be, but we've got Kazakh #1 terrorist in P3. Should be interesting. And Harrison Burton's in the top 10. We know Justin's a good super speedway racer because of his history. Maybe today's the day we see a Rick Ware car win a race. Man, he is. Oh, God. Yeah, he was trying to make that third line work on Ross Chastain. No bueno. Oh! Chase Elliott just about killed Justin Haley. I don't care that they didn't say anything. I saw that. That was almost airplane crash for Justin Haley. Oh, that's a piece of sheet metal. That's for sure yellow. Well, there goes the strategy out the window. Everybody's coming. Ooh, careful. So yeah, some guys taking splashes, some guys taking tires. I would have taken 2. I thought 2 was the happy medium. This is basically going to be a flat-out 42-lap sprint to the end, so I doubt we'll be seeing any choo-choo trains forming. When you're at the front, Todd Gilliland! Wow, that was almost an accident.
38 sinking, the 22 made it.
Saved it though.
And Ty Gibbs says thanks.
But yeah, I mean, Byron couldn't help, Suarez couldn't help, Blaney.
Really good stage points for Alex.
GG Austin Cindric, that is remarkable.
For Austin Cindric, who's now led 90 laps.
I mean, and you'd be very foolish to stay out here, obviously. This will get you to at least somewhere in the middle of the final stage. Not a great stop there from Cindric. Oh, and he stalled the car. Ooh, yeah, that's going to bury the 2 car. The order has been shuffled up quite a lot. Let's see what happens until the last pit stop.
Who started this race from the pole. Let's go. Stage 3's underway.
Cindric almost just got the fence
there. We got a big crash, and it's John Hunter Nemechek.
A big crash. Okay, Lee. On this episode of what did John Hunter Nemechek do?
That was a 51 of Haley, perhaps trying to recover from that penalty.
Ty Gibbs stayed out. Bubba stayed out.
Ty Gibbs.
Yeah. So I don't think Ty is really staying out. I think they're just going to come in with like 1 to green to top off and then have that little bit of extra margin on fuel, would be my guess.
Steve, they can only outcode me.
Watch this.
Oh, terrorism.
Out comes Corey LaJoy.
Classic LaJoy terrorism.
In the middle.
So they did ultimately wind up staying out for track position.
To green, 80 to go.
Interesting strategy call there from the 2 guys in the front row.
State 400. Let's get back to it.
And by the way, oh, there it is, Blaney! Blaney, Truex. I think they're all going to be okay. That's Busher. Busher got the worst of it. Oh, Busher lost it inside of Blaney. Ooh, Busher's probably got some pretty significant damage.
12 of Blaney.
Blaney
right
took
the
one to the door, and they'll have to address that right rear. But I think all three of them, definitely Blaney and Truex should be able to get away with this pretty much scot-free.
He got saved
But Bush's car might be fucked. These two, yes, pretty obvious that they were going to come in, but who is coming in with them? That is the question.
Pit road open. Bubba Wallace, Ty Gibbs,
saw a couple, so Busher or Bell.
And really what they hope for,
that was Blaney, obviously.
Maybe 10 or 15
maybe Harrison Burton.
With them, Dave.
Pair for Ryan Blaney. Jonathan Asser feels like
water heater install.
Pretty good, pretty buttoned up there for the 12.
All that heat shielding.
And we'll see if he can.
Well, Truex will, that right front is fucked. I don't think Truex will be going very much farther in this race, but 49-lap sprint.
A two-time winner here in Cup Series competition.
A lot of Chevys at the front as well.
Let's go back to racing.
I mean, everyone is still marginal on fuel except for those that pitted under that caution. So Ty Gibbs is going balls to the wall to the end of this race. At some point, you just gotta balls up and go. You either gotta balls up and go, or you just have to sit permanently until the wreck happens. And if a wreck doesn't happen, you just gotta, you know.
Cindric jump to the middle.
Denny's just gonna have to eat that basically.
Right around the.
Oh wow! I looked away for 1 second, and William Byron's gone to the lead. But that now gives Ty Gibbs a free lane on the top, and Ty Gibbs is going to the lead. Go figure. Cindric was out in front, and it was Bowman on the outside and Blaney on the inside. And it looked like they were just waiting to make that last move. But that last move never came. They just couldn't get close because the people behind them couldn't get formed up. And I think that's exactly what we're seeing right now is everybody can stay close, but they can't actually like move that bubble forward. But it looks like they're going to try to get Ty Gibbs out of here. Look at Suarez go. Oh!
Yellow,
debris. Oh, that's a fucking sign. What we saw in the spring, even that if it gets 2x2x2, the person on the inside can make it 3 wide going into 3. And funnily enough, that person is now Kyle Busch, which is what it was in the spring. And Suarez is on the outside, which is what it was in the spring. I don't believe in coincidences, but let's see if this is the last attempt. Oh, here comes Kyle! All right, time to get stupid. Oh, with a block on Logano. Oh, yep. It's stupid time.
Logano with a big run on the outside, and Suarez.
I mean, Suarez is pretty much racing for his playoffs. This is a big points day, but I'm sure he wants to win and lock himself in. Holy moly. It all comes down to see what does Christopher Bell and Chase Elliott do in that third row. Do they make it 3 wide?
Here comes Blaney.
Big push from Ryan Blaney. There, yep, that's what I'm talking about. Caution. Oh, it's Gregson.
And it's Noah Gregson.
I had a feeling that wasn't going to be the last attempt.
Instead, it went to 3 wide for the lead. As you see what happens, there's a stack up. Looks like the 21 of Harrison Burton.
I don't know. It looks like Gregson came up into Burton. Burton got up into Cindric. Burton was trying to give Cindric room and just came down into Noah. Although Noah just crowded him for whatever reason, so that's pretty much all Noah's fault. The thing with Chastain is going to push Suarez until they pass the line, they cross the line. He's fully committed to pushing Suarez. Blaney is, you know, he's trying to win this race as well, same as Logano. So I don't think that teammate commitment is quite apples to apples. You got 3 guys in the playoffs trying to lock themselves into the next round immediately. You got Chastain, who I'm sure is just going to push Suarez to the win. Elliott, Bell, Wallace, Bowman are all wild cards. Could somebody, I doubt somebody from outside the top 10 is going to have an impact on this race.
Listen to the crowd.
Oh boy.
They know that, and the 2 Penske's clear Suarez.
I don't know, Trackhouse form back up if they can get the run on the top.
But Daniel's not giving up.
It's going to be tough to beat Logano from that spot. Yeah, Chastain didn't get the push. It's going to be...
But is there a late run?
I don't think anyone's going to get there. Chastain into the wall.
But he's able to keep it going.
Nah, Logano's got it.
Has Suarez got something special like he did in February?
Oh, Bubba's around. Harrison Burton is involved, of course. Denny Hamlin involved in the crash. Joe Logano's your winner. Yeah. Chastain is checking up. Bubba, just incidental contact. That tipped Bubba around. Harrison's checking up. Denny's, I mean, you know, they're all just trying to miss the wreck. Yeah, Denny running at the back to just come home 24th and get 0 stage points is very, very tough and makes the rest of this round look really interesting. the winners of today. Daniel Suarez, Austin Cindric, and obviously Joey Logano. Losers, Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, Chase Briscoe, Martin Truex, and to an extent I would say Harrison Burton, because I think he, for the most part, he should be about in that mix right with Ty Gibbs and Brad Keselowski for the cutoff spot. But yeah, it'll be fascinating going to Watkins Glen. That was one of the races of all time. Certainly had its ups and downs. Not the biggest fan of Joey Logano, but guy knows how to get it done. So I'm Dino. I hope you guys have enjoyed. To all the new followers today, thank you so much for coming in. And I do these every Sunday. I do this for every F1, every NASCAR, every Indy race that I can. So feel free to come back whenever we got those on stream. But for now, I will bid you guys adieu. Catch you later.